We do have one member of staff and 6 volunteers here for most of the summer, and they can become a bit disconnected from the world, which is maybe a nice thing in some ways, but that can possibly lead to isolation. So it's really important that we have that connection with the staff and the volunteers up here, and that they can partake in meetings and things which would make them feel as if they're still part of the Scottish Wildlife Trust, and that we haven't left them here on an island and forgotten about them. Yeah, Handa Island is a really important seabird colony. We have member staff and volunteers on the island during the season, and they do lots of things. They look after the visitors to the island, they monitor all the seabirds, they monitor a particular seabird called the skua, and they carry out all the maintenance on the footpaths and all the little jobs that need done around about the bothy and the toilets and the septic tanks and the water supply.
Just access to the cloud, all of the documents, so we can double check data from previous seasons, emails, getting in touch with our supervisors and contractors, and lots of visitors wanted to come and oh, how is the boat running tomorrow, and all of that stuff. And the first season I was a volunteer, so I did know the struggle of not being able to do my research, and yeah, just feeling a bit more connected to the rest of the stuff.
I think it's really important that people here do feel part of the trust and do feel part of a team. They're not just isolated here themselves, even just for their own well-being. It's important for me as the line manager of the staff on this island to keep in touch with them, and I think we all know, certainly after the last 2 years, that there is definite benefit in being able to see people rather than just speak to them. You can get a much better feel for how they're doing and how they're feeling, so it's really quite important that we're able to have Teams meetings. I've seen orcas twice here. That is still special to see. When you've been working outside for as long as I have, you can become almost blasé about some things because it becomes the norm to you. But orcas would never be something you'd become blasé about. That's a special moment seeing those.